How's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing? Today we're going live with Bella and the Hive. How are you guys? How's everybody doing? Hey, can you get me my thing over there? The phone stand that's on the shelf. Hey guys, how are you, man? We got a lot to talk about today, man. The market's looking indecisive, but it's okay because we got Bella and she makes all the decisions here. You understand? Every single decision is made by yours truly, B Money herself, Bella. How's everybody feeling, man? How everybody's ready to have a good weekend? It's tax time. Come on, guys. This is the time life is all about. You know, some inflation stuff. I mean, it's good stuff. So yeah, I'm just pulling everything up here, guys. Let's see what we got. Who's in here with us? Who's in here with us? What's up? What's up, Crystal? How are you? Darlene, Lori, Brock in the house already. Let's get this group going. Let's get some hearts in here real quick. We're gonna start off early with some energy today. If you're having a bad day, you can forget it because it's about to get erased with some good Bella loving. Bella says, give her some hearts. Let's get this day going the right way because I feel a lot better when Bella gets her hearts, right? Bella, let's do our Bella dance. You know it's time for the Bella dance. We're going bullish. We're going bullish. Bullish, bullish, bullish. Bullish, bullish, bullish. Bullish time now. Yeah. All right. Welcome, everybody. What up? What's up, Robert Finta? Randy. What's up, man? Mr. Duff. Ace Boosh, how are you? Jamal, what's up, man? Yeah, we're going to get this day going. We're going to check out some stocks. We're going to look at the market. We're going to do some lessons today. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time today for sure. For sure. All right. Thanks for the wave, Darlene. I appreciate it. Let's get it going, guys. Say last few hearts for Bella before she goes. Bella, one more dance. Time for the stock review. All right, give him Paul. Give him Paul. Paul. Everybody give him Paul. Paul, 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 Paul. Boom. Good job. Love you. Gotta go. All right. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. Mayur, you get your hello. You be talking so much. I can't over talk you. So all right, guys. So market. Let's talk about the overall market. What's going on? What's happening here? Exactly what I told you is going to happen is happening. We are still in indecision. There was a good chance maybe something going to happen. It's not happening this week, guys. And that's okay because there's only 6 good days in trading for the month when it comes to swing trading, okay? So with that said, look what we have going on. I'm going to show you one more time. I showed you Tuesday. If you haven't been here and you're new, welcome. If you are new here, thank you for joining. Really appreciate you for joining. Just say hello. You know, Will Eakin, I can see he's new here. I haven't seen him before. Say hello, Henry Yee. Welcome to Robert Fint. So I see a lot of people joining here. We'd love to say hi, just to see who you are. And if you have any questions about stocks, what we do here is we help people out. The biggest thing people have issues with when it comes to the stock market is learning the right way and getting clarity, because it's hard to find a human being to ask questions. It really is. Everybody claims they have strategies and things like that, which is fine, but we break down the why behind it, hence the name of the group. Okay, cool. So glad to see you too, Mayur. So it's very simple. So today we're going to talk about Fibonacci. Fibonacci is a great tool. It was designed by a gentleman named Fibonacci, and it's designed to show us where the stock will move based on retracement, which is going down. All stocks go down. So what happens is when a stock goes up, it hits a certain point. Now I'm going to take this. I'm going to show you history behind it. Look, we're going to drag this out. You can see this hit a very, similar resistance here. Could be a little longer trend because it's not hitting any lines. But if you notice, it comes down. Every time a stock comes up this high, the most popular place for it to retrace, which means go down, is 50% of what it went up. That's simple. So if you look here, went up all the way, came down 50%. It says here 50%. Isn't that cute? So everything is there. What's up, Michele? How are you, man? Am I saying that right? Michele. I apologize, Michele. Thank you for joining me, Mr. Bambino. Joshua Hill, what's up? Val Aldred, what's up, man? How are you? Sharma Sukari, how are you? I know you are new here. Am I right? I believe. Let's see here. Sorry, guys, my screen just went off on me. So Sharma, yeah, I heard a lot about you from Chris. He told me good things about you. So thank you so much for joining. If you have any questions at all, please. We are a family here. We want to help you out. Don't be afraid to ask. No one here is going to judge you. We're just here to help. So really, thank you so much for joining and taking your time. So here's the thing. When I'm looking here, the stock went down 50%. How predictable was this? I mean, right at 50%. And now we're caught in a channel. So I'm going to take this little rectangle here. We're going to make it red. And we're going to just create this little bit of a channel. So we're waiting for it to break this channel. If it does, it's going to form an A to B, B to C, C to D pattern. So if you like alphabets, you could learn this. Stocks move from this type of area, from A to B. Oh, now I'll go back to I'm not used to that. From A to B. In fact, let's go a little crazy. Go bold. A to B, B to C, C to D. That's what stocks do all the time. Even if you look closely up front here, if I zoom in a little bit here, look at this. They do it on a shorter term base too. A to B, B to C, C to D. And when they do that, they really take off. So if that's what's happening, now let's go back and zoom out a little bit and really see what's happening, where we're at in real life scenarios. A to B, B to C, right at the 50-yard line, we are waiting to see a breakout. Now, the breakout needs to happen where these averages are, because right now, we want to wait. So some of you might say, well, let me just get in now. Well, if there's no confirmation, we don't want to do that. Appreciate the live stream. Hey, no problem, Sharma. We appreciate you joining. Listen, it's 2 p.m. Eastern. It's in the middle of the day. And anybody who joins us, I understand you're taking your time out. Nothing in this life is more precious than time. That's why I give it all my energy to you, whether it's your free client, paid client. Obviously, Elliot goes all in on paid clients as well. But we're just very thankful to anybody joining us in the middle of the day, and especially staying for the whole time. Really appreciate every single one of you. Anil Mita, Yasanov, Christian Gardova, who's the man. He's been killing it. Yeah, so definitely appreciate it. I appreciate you, Sharma. Thank you. So just looking at this here, what it shows me is we need confirmation. So if it breaks this line, and it's important it breaks it because the momentum is still to the downside. So if you don't wait, you might see this break this channel, and now we're going to the reversal. Because if it does break that 50% line, again, going back to this line right here, oh, that's too much stuff going on. Let me go back here. So if I draw these, I like the thick line right there. Yeah, it's pretty nice. So if it breaks here, well, guess what? Now the stock might be going in this direction. And that could be a problem. So if it breaks here, that's how you lose money. Always remember and never forget, Romeo always kissed Juliet. That rhymes. But in this scenario, it's always remember and never forget to always get confirmation. Stella, how are you? One of our paid clients. Hope you're doing great. I like when our paid clients join us. And, they join all the lives with us because we go live a lot of times with our paid clients. We go like 7 times a week or something, because we love our clients and we love our people in this group. What's up, Alex Guerrero? Say hello, man. So yeah, so guys, what I'm going to tell you this, if this stocks get to 452, man, we got something coming. Come in, Emma. Come in. And before we go on, I just want to I promised my daughter I was going to show her to the client, to everybody here. She really loves you guys. She always watches me go live. Emma, I want you to say hello, okay? She's getting big. Say hi, everybody. Say hi. Are we bullish today? Look at the market, right? It's bullish, right? Yeah, we're doing pretty good, right? So what do you want to say to everybody? So see over here, they're going to give you hearts. They like to give you hearts. Let's see if you're going to see those little hearts popping up. See, they're giving you hearts. Say thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Are you ready for cheerleading soon? All right. You like the people live? Say bye. We're going back. Oh, Bob Benish, say hello. Say thank you, Bob.
Thank you, Bob.
There you go. Oh, Chris said hello, your brother. Say hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
And Stella. Stella said hello, Vlad and Elliot. She meant you. Oh, Lori said hello. Remember Lori? She's the one that made 100K in 3 months. Remember her? The 100K in 3 months. Say hi, Lori. Be nice. Say hi to Lori. There you go. Randy Duff. Remember the Simpsons guy? He said, remember, oh, you don't like the Simpsons, right? She doesn't like the Simpsons for some reason.
Simpsons, yeah.
Oh, and Michele said hello from Italy. Patty says hello. You're getting really heavy. Oh, Mayur. Mayur said hello. Say hello, Mayur. Say hello, Mayur. You're not
No,
saying
I'm
that.
not saying that.
Oh, and they said you look like me. Is that true? Yeah.
100%.
Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. We gotta go. Mwah. Love you. All right. Bella time. Thanks for joining us. You gonna chill out with us here or you leaving? Okay, careful with the wire. Love you, Emma. All right, guys. Stella says you're very sweet. She looks like Vlad. Okay, I'm glad you said she looks like Vlad, because if you said she looks like Elliot, that would be a problem. But if you want to see somebody who looks like Elliot, you let me know, because I will show you someone. He's in the building, let me tell you. All right, what do we got here? That was an error of some sort.
Oh my gosh, that is hilarious.
All right, so cool, guys. Thank you for keeping my daughter company. She's pretty cool, man. Me and her get along very well. We have a good time. All right, cool. So let's get down to some stocks. What do you guys think? Let's do this. Let's do this. So like I said, man, please make sure the market, I'm looking at 452. Mark 452. But before we go on with stocks, I want to make sure we really understand this. Can you guys see my screen? Because I see black screen over here.
Yeah, you might have to
1 second, guys. Here, let me make sure you guys see my screen. I think that should be good. So yeah, so my apologies on that. So if you look here, can you see my screen, guys? Can't see the screen. That's interesting. Who needs to see the screen anyways? What about now? Sorry about that, guys.
There you go.
Sometimes it happens. Is it popping up?
Mhm.
You did? Okay.
Up.
My apologies.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so thank you, Brian. Thank you for letting me know. Brian fixed it. All you have to do is say blank. I have to come from Brian. So I'm honestly looking for right now for the stock. If you look here, this is a very strong resistance point. If it breaks here, we got a beautiful situation. There's a couple points I'm looking for. Number one, depending on your risk tolerance, either it breaks here at 452 and we start really going towards the up here because it's breaking this resistance. So that would be around 458. Or if you really, really want to make some money, you wait patiently to 465. It hits 465, we are going to the topper G. That's going to break this line. Now it looks like it's coming close to here. So even maybe around 467 and a half for, yeah, not for, I apologize, 468 would be that number. If it gets to 468, I think we're in a good shape. But either one of those parts, I think we're going to be doing very good. Mike Sawyers, how are you? All right, guys, we got some stocks in here. So you guys ready? Juan L. Chavez, how are you? Oh, Juan L. Chavez. Oh, see, you just come in just to tell me you don't see the screen, man. How are you, man? I don't think I've ever talked to you before. Sharma, hope you're enjoying the show. I know you're new here. I always love to see the new people, man. Kelly Myers, one of our paid clients. How are you, Kelly? Whoa. Okay, right to business with some stocks. All right, let's get this going. So the first one, wow, I can't read that.
MRO.
MRO.
I need to write it. What do you call it?
Like a human. So MRO is a very good swing stock. And what I mean by swing stock is we use these type of trades to make money on a weekly basis. Now, if you don't know how to do that, strongly recommend you watch my 1 hour webinar where I break down 6 simple steps on how to trade a stock like this. Okay, all you got to do is comment webinar below. Okay, like me, I'm about to do that right now. So if I comment webinar just like that, one of our guys, either Chris, Anthony, Dave, will send it to you. Tim Upton, how are you, man? How's everything been? Thank you, Sean. I'm glad you're enjoying the show. So right now, if you're watching this right here is a very strong trend. However, this candle right here is above its average. So this is called a swing. And I know it's kind of breaking here, but guys, if you look carefully, It goes up, down, up, down. If anything, I would like to see this stock come a little bit down. In fact, I could probably even put like a put option on it to do that. So Johnny Howell, I saw you type in, I need access to it again. Yeah, no problem. We'll get that for you, Mayur. You probably had like 72 accesses, but that's all good from the hood. All right. So yeah, so we're right now, it's a simple swing. And because it's such a cheap stock, I love the volume on it. It's a great company. I think this could do very well. It's something you could make money every week, and a lot of people do that. What's up, Leo? One of our paid clients as well. Leo, we got a new person in here named Sharma. She's actually checking us out today too. So, you know, Leo's one of our great clients. He's always willing to help. So yeah, so this one right here, I would love to see this calm down a little bit, make some money here, and then make some money to the upside. It's that predictable, and you could almost see that happening. Again, to find stocks like this, very simple. All you have to do is watch the webinar, and I show you exactly how to use it. Anyways, so like I said, this one I want to see a little bit to the downside, and then I think it's going to continue going up because it's above this moving day average. Next stock. All right. That would look like a sneeze, right? This one's a little bit stretched, guys. So I like the fact that this one, it has somewhat of a pattern, but when you see a stock so stretched, a lot of times it'll fall down. And then, yes, it went up and it was a nice little upswing. You know, however, like I would have liked it right here because it had a nice breakout with strong volume. Right now, it could go up a little bit. It could, because I like the volume right now. I like the momentum. However, it's not much of an upswing. And I think what you're risking here is a big downswing. So the more farther away we get from these lines, the worse it does for us because stocks tend to stick to their moving day averages of 13 or 20. All right. Leo, how you been, man? Leo is one of our great clients, and he's also has a great restaurant, a taco restaurant in Chicago. So if you're in that area, please check him out, man. I mean, we got to support tacos. Gary Lee Gatsaway, how are you, man? What's next?
Snow.
All right, snow.
To the downside.
Yeah, snow to the downside. So when I'm seeing snow, what was that?
I kind of like it.
Oh, like that? You can't even see them. I don't even have them. So this one right here, I'm not a big agreement of this one. It could go down. Absolutely. I do see what you're saying right now. However, the volume to me is a little bit low. It's usual. So I could see this one kind of getting stuck on this support line right here. And if it does, this could be a situation. So personally, I don't know. Now I could also look at the Fibonacci. Yeah. So if you look here like this, it's hitting like this 50% line as well. So usually stocks reverse after that. There's too many things that are iffy. Again, not that I'm not looking at this and be like, what are you thinking about? I could definitely see what you're saying. I just think there's a few things that when you really analyze it, too much risk to reward. No problem, Kelly. You said hello. Hey, I love when people say hello, man. That's cool. Hope you're having a good day. Apple. Let's check out Apple. Apple is following the market. So I think Apple could do very well, but again, it's following the market. So when the market does it, you'll see it's going to do the same thing. And you could see, boom, again, 50-day moving day average. I like where it's going. Wait till it gets to 175. I think you'll see a nice reversal after that. If it goes over 180, we got a good situation, but definitely keep an eye on this one. Last time I told you guys to keep an eye on it, I'll tell you exactly where. I drew this line. It was about like a few weeks ago. And I said, guys, if this breaks, be careful. And what happened since? Whoop, you would have made a lot of money. I know a few of you texted me saying you made some money on that. That's how I remember it. So I appreciate that. What up with Jason Mead? I believe he's a paid client. Yeah, another paid client. Yep, Alabri, another paid client. A lot of you guys. Angel Ortiz, what's up, man?
He already took his profit.
Already take my profit. I love people that are making money off us. It just feels good. It's good for the economy. It's good for the human economy. INDO. Again, guys, definitely check out the webinar if you haven't yet. And one of the things we recommend, the biggest issue, I'm telling you 100%, the biggest issue we see with this people that we're learning is they don't have that human element. So if you're interested in getting some coaching, just comment coaching below. We'd love to interview you. We take that very, very seriously. We take people, it's very limited. We only take 15 people a month to make sure the quality's there. But if you're interested in changing your life and having this as a financial vehicle, we're not about get rich quick schemes, nothing like that. Let us know. This one here is way below its averages. So there's 3 averages right here. I'm not a big fan of that. Dennis Mitchell, we got you with coaching. Somebody's going to get back to you and we could set that interview up. By the way, if you get interviewed and whether you're good or not, or whether it's a fit or not, doesn't matter. We're still going to give you a $500 course included with that. So on here, like as you see, I would like to see this break.
Yeah.
That's what I'd like to see it break. If it does, that's a whole different story. If not, there's nothing saying here it's going to go up. Volume is really down. This is really down. No, it's not I would worry about right now.
UEC. Is this uranium?
UEC is way too stretched, guys. I looked at this before. I told you it's not bad, but now it already went up. Now the party's over. Please don't invest in this one right now. You might get hit really hard and with the exhaustion of the stock.
PKG.
Gisela Zakatsi, how are you? Huh?
Oh, PKG.
PKG. Very nice. So it's a very nice stock. Now, the reason people like this is because when people see these upswings, they're like, oh my God, did you see it? Get in now. Look how much you lost. But it broke resistance. This is already, the party's over here. The volume's coming down. Yes, it is a little bit here of a nice X here. I like that. But other things have to match. Let's hear about Twitter if it hasn't been asked. Okay, I'll check it out. So Twitter,
It's got Elon catalyst behind it.
Yeah, so not much.
Well, no, this was the good news, and now there's some.
Yeah, so
news.
people asked me this the other day, and I told you guys, if you go back to that live, I think it was last week, I said, guys, here's the thing.
Last Tuesday.
It was a gap, okay? And I warned everybody about the gap. This, when you see a gap like this, is very news driven because Elon said he's going to be buying all the shares of 54 cents or whatever. And I told you it's going to probably come back down, and that's what happens. You can't trust the news. I'm telling you that right now, guys. Most people think it's about the news. One of the things we teach in our class is how to avoid the news. So you still want to be aware of it. It doesn't fluctuate. The news will mess up the market. You just got to know how to do things away from it. Thank you. See, Brian C. Johnson, my man, you could tell he's a paid client. No news is good news. Oh, that's my line right there. No news is good news. Thank you, sir. Because it is, man. Listen, I'm not about being in the front of the crowd. I want to be away from everybody and try to make some money. That's all I want to do. So to do that, we got to have some patterns. Stocks follow certain patterns unless there's a news driven. If you want, I'll give you an example. This stock has been going on a nice consistent downtrend, no problem. Had a nice little uptrend, no problem. Everything's predictable until the gap. Dun, dun, dun. When was the last time that happened? It doesn't. Since then, it had one of the biggest downfalls in a while and went right back to the average. So just avoid those times. Doesn't mean it's a bad stock. Doesn't mean it's a bad company. When things start, listen, it's like this. Let's go back for a second. One of the most expensive states to live in is California, okay? 15% or 60% income tax, extremely expensive. LA is considered one of the best places to live, right? I mean, San Francisco, you got so many places there. It's a beautiful place. But who the heck wants to be there when there's an earthquake? Huh? Do you want to be there when there's an earthquake? No, everybody does not. New York, beautiful place to live. Not when it's COVID, everyone's moving out. Oh my God. Because there's some commotion going on, and commotion creates uncertainty. Welcome to the stock world. It's no different. It's just like life. It's just like life. When there's commotion in the stock, unpredictability happens. The problem is we are conditioned by the media, by everybody else that, oh, look, commotion, invest here. And that's how gambling starts. And that's why people think trading is gambling, because that type of trading is gambling. And what happens is, here's the messed up part about it. Some people win. So some people get in, yeah, I'll get in. And they make all this money. And then people say, look, I made all this money. Why aren't you in? Oh, I'll try. Then they get in and they lose. oh, I guess it's not for me. I'm just not the lucky one.
Yeah.
You just didn't have a strategy, and that's what I teach is a strategy. So if you're interested in learning something like that, you let me know. Comment coaching below. Would love to talk to you. But that's really what it's all about. It's all about, oh my, I like that. Get your poker face on. Yes, have a pattern, stick to it. When I teach you specific ways to avoid certain things. Gap is one of them. Whoa, that's when that does not always do it. Let me check the news. Elon Musk woke up with a new idea. Get out of here. We don't want that money.
Yeah.
You stay away. Could avoid. Here's the last thing I'm going to tell you before I go back to the stocks. First, I'm going to say Anin Ba'aba, how are you? Pamela Goins, how are you? Say hi if you're new here. Last thing I'm going to tell you is what I forgot to say. What was I going to say?
I'm talking about Elon having a new idea. Big gap, stay away from it. Catalyst.
Big gap, stay away from. And then I forgot what I was going to say, but it was so important.
Dang.
Avoid the news. Avoid the news. And make sure you're not doing those little things. I'm telling you right now, it's going to throw you off. And I forgot what I was going to say, but I'll get back to it. I will get back to it. Cool, guys. Let's get back to the show. Let me make sure the screen is up. I want to make sure it's not black again because it was just like a black screen before. Can you? Okay, perfect. All right, cool. So let's get back into this one.
ARKK.
ARKK, and everybody who's in here again, thank you for supporting us, man. Really appreciate it. Like Sosa Leah, she's new, he's new. What's up, Sosa? How are you, man? Welcome.
So
Gigi, what's up? So this one right here, it's way below its averages. So again, another pattern of way below its averages. We need to see the stock pop up. So if you see here, it's way here. We want to see it get back to this blue line and start going into the right direction. This is a predictable stock. It's very easy to say. That's how last month we did 35 stocks we picked. We got 34 profitable stocks out of 35 because we look for predictability. I don't go for news. I can't do that stuff. See you later, Christina, man. Always a pleasure, man. Buenos dias, mi amigo. I was going to just... Huh? Buenos tardes. Yeah, that. Cool. So, yeah, so I would stay away from this one. What's next? How many we got?
TGT. I think everyone needs to see this one.
Everybody wants to see this one?
And I said, I think they need to.
Why is that?
Because it's like, I saw it on the daily. Leo brought it up. And then I looked at it on the weekly too. I was like, wow. It looks like it got some potential in it.
So what I like about this one is we see it's coming off called a flag pattern. Well, I didn't know you could do that. Look at that. It's kind of
that's weird that it does.
Yeah, but it's breaking out and it's breaking out through a 200-day moving average. I do like that. Now, usually I would say it's a little stretch from these lines, but the fact that it's breaking this is really nice. On top of that, look at this. We have this part right here is breaking through that resistance. Okay, this might be a good one. I'm going to check it out on the weekly, you said, right? So we're going to do, sometimes you have to do.
The tab.
Huh?
You got the tab.
Oh,
right.
Sorry,
It's
sir.
the tab right there.
We said this one?
Yeah.
So if you buy this on a longer term option, this could be pretty nice one right here for sure. You see it's coming up already. I like that it's breaking the 50-day moving day average on this line. It's breaking through some trends. Guess what? Predictable. Last time it did this on a weekly, it broke through, had a huge run. Huge. And it's continuing to run that way. I like it. Call this one out. But again, you want to give it some time. It may not happen tomorrow. It may not. So you got to understand if you're looking at certain side. That's why I don't do day trading. Day trading is too specific, too quick. There's too much room for error. Sorry, I didn't mean to get out of that screen. So yeah. Let's keep this going. And these Mitchells. Oh, all right, cool. Where to next?
IIVI. I feel like it's like a Renaissance or something. Is it?
I actually traded this one before. I remember this because I had a big gain on this one. It was like, so what happened with me, I remember this. So this wasn't recent, but I traded it and then did one of these things. And it was like, whoa, okay. I'll take $7,000 in a day. Why not? I'll do that. So this one here, there's too much volatility. Could be great money. So the question is it going to hold this? Because if not, it could come down all the way here. It's a very indecisive manner right now. I would say I'm very bearish on it simply because it's below its 200-day moving day average. It's crossing almost over here. I guarantee you over here we have straight downward momentum with increasing volume here. So to me, not right now. Definitely something I'll be watching to see a reversal, but not right now. All right, let me check out. I'll just throw out BAC, Angel Ortiz. I know it's probably already on.
I think it did pop up twice.
BAC, I maybe to the downside. I see increasing volume right here. I see it's coming down. I would have to look at it a little bit further here. So, I
think there's some bank earnings this week too.
Yeah, I'd be careful with this. Especially when there's earnings coming up with bank. It's hitting this support. So I would definitely stay away from this right now. It's increasing volume on a downward session. Could be a good play to the downside to 35. Personally, I just would stay away from it right now.
There's earnings Monday.
Yeah, especially when there's earning. Yeah, if there's earning, it's Monday. I would just wait for that personally. Yeah. That's just my take on it, man. But yeah, man, you were really active today, man. He's been like a raging guy the last few weeks. Steven Safara, man, how are you? What's next?
ATI.
ATI. A lot of paid members here, man. You guys you don't get enough of Elliot, man. You got to see my crazy personality, man. That's not good for you after having someone like this. But yeah, we love Elliot, man. Extremely knowledgeable, made a lot of people a lot of money. Yo, Josh, man, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. John P. Lapardo, what's up, brother? How are you? I like what I'm seeing. What do you mean you don't like it? He said nothing. I know, but sometimes I gotta wake Elliot up. So yeah, broke out of consolidation, very strong. I'm gonna take a look. I already have an idea what I'm gonna see, but I'm gonna take a 4-hour look. I guarantee you 2 solid candles. There they are. What I thought it would be. Beautiful play, nice volume. I'm gonna say, man, I feel like there's another day in it. What do you think?
If the market's closed tomorrow.
Oh, the market's closed tomorrow?
Yeah, good.
Do not invest in this right now, but I would wait and check it out Monday. Definitely check out Monday. Give him a pumpkin spice latte. That'll wake him up. Pumpkin spice latte. What?
Last time you gave me that, I was on the live.
Oh, really?
That was some time back.
Leo,
hilarious.
Guys, if you want good memory like Leo, check out his tacos. They have some special oils in it that just makes him remember things from freaking, I don't know. That was like pre-COVID or something. I don't know. That was a long time ago. Way back in 2021. But yeah, hold on. See, it's a black screen again. 1 second, guys. I don't know. It does this black screen. See if that happens again. Sorry, guys. I want to make sure the screen is up there. So I've been paying attention. You see, I'm a good boy now. There we go. All right, where's the next?
No, keep going. Okay, that's my bad. GNK.
GNK. But guess
what do we feel about this?
I like it, guys. I would, if you're in it, don't get out of it. 100%. But because tomorrow's Good Friday, there's a lot of sell-off going on. I would personally just wait a lot of these plays for Tuesday because I feel like Tuesday's going to be a game changer, especially after a long weekend. I'm telling you, it's going to be a big move, possibly to the downside. Something like this, guys. This is exactly what I'm talking about. A to B, B to C, C to D pattern. I want to show you this because this is exactly what we talked about in the beginning of the show. Look at this. Going from the bottom to the up, broke through right here, 50% line and to the 38% line. And look, just like on command, went right back up. I like what I'm seeing here. I like the volume. I really like this one. I would personally probably say this could go up a little bit more. Very nice stock. Good call, whoever made that call.
Geo, I just noticed that's the same industry as the ATI.
So we're about to go in our power
Heartbreak.
Yeah, no, we're gonna go into our heartbreaker right into the power hour part. It's not an hour, but so we're gonna go through stock and stock and stock. It's gonna be a huge one. Okay, Matt Keel, what's up? Sosa Leo, thanks for the stock. We'll check it out. Randy Duff, okay, so what we need to do, this is what we call the heartbreaker. If you're enjoying the show, all we ask is for you to give us some hearts. We'd love to check you. You know, that shows us that you're enjoying the show. If you don't enjoy the show, just give us nothing, and we'll be fine with that. If you like in the show, can we get some hearts or likes so we could see? We definitely appreciate as many as we can. We always go for 238. That's been the number. Last week we hit 254 though, which was cool. Thank you, thank you. Although starting off a little slow. Appreciate you. Appreciate all the people giving us those hearts. Thank you, Sosa, hooking us up. Thank you, thank you. These are good. These are good for the algorithm, good for the soul, good for a lot of things. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Lori, as always, giving us some love. And guys, if you're interested in trying something like this out, if you're new here, check out our webinar. Just comment webinar below. It'll definitely teach you how to trade a lot more clearer. Thank you, appreciate it, Matt Keel. Keep it up, guys. Thanks for your help. No problem, man. Thank you for joining, man. And listen, I don't take it lightly. For anybody to join in the middle of the day, even on your phone, you know, taking up your data like that, man, wasting that 5G on us. I love it. Thank you. Appreciate you all. All right, so let's get back to action. You know what I don't have? Oh, I've been looking for it. Hold on, switch this up, bro. Need my agualita here.
Agualita.
All right. Let's do this.
Go. Oh yeah, we went through this one.
Okay, good. All right, so here we go. So this is going to be our Thunder round.
GOGL.
We are going to go in, and I'm going to talk real fast on these stocks, man. We're going to go like real quick. Here we go. Ready? GOGL. Boom. I think this is good because I love the volume on it. I think this is going to be coming up really strong. If you're in it, stay in it. Don't get out of it. Let this volume come down first. Big fan of it. I would not invest in it now because of the Good Friday, but very good stock. Next, SBLK. Same thing. I really like this one as well. Very strong volume. Very beautiful setup here. I'm liking whoever's picking these stocks. Very, very nice. I would just say right here, so if it breaks resistance, even better, but definitely a good pick. Husa. Husa, I'm not a fan of. I think it's below its averages. It's been going through the downtrend just because it has a good day. Volume's really low. Please do not invest in something like this. I strongly do not recommend that. MAR. Okay, so MAR is breaking this resistance here. I like the volume on this as well. Again, just the timing overall, I do like it. I think it's going in through this A to B, B to C, C to D pattern for sure. You could see it right here, A to B, B to C, C to D. So let's see if it breaks through that. That would be great, and it looks like it is. But I think this could get to 185 pretty simply. El Barrios, how are you? I think Michele put a AL.
Yeah, it's there.
Okay, Peg. Oh, I like this one. This one's breaking out nicely from a nice flag pattern right here, consolidation pattern. I think it's got a good volume. I like this one. I think it has a nice good day in it for sure. Could be a good one. Again, I always hesitate whenever I know there's a Good Friday coming. Good Friday could be bad for those situations. MRK. MRK is just beginning to kind of turn. However, I don't like how stretched it is. The fact that it has it's called a rising wedge. So you could see here, it's really coming together, really strong. Personally, I would just be careful with this. It could get to 89 for sure, but I just hesitate because at any point, guys, when it goes up so strong, it could have these big downturns like these, and you don't want to see those. Those are not good for you like these. So again, just be careful with that one. The risk to reward is not as good. AL, so AL was good. I beautiful volume. So something like this, I'll just slow down a little bit.
Airlines ER the other day.
It was, but
not for this one.
I think this broke a very strong trend here. I like that it's above it. I think long term, this is a good stock.
Yeah.
I think this is great. In fact, if I go back to where am I going?
We want to go back 2 years.
No, where's your little thing here?
4 hour?
No, weekly.
Either or.
Yeah, if you look at the weekly, I really like it a lot. It's close to that Bollinger Band too, so you can see it's really close. If it breaks here, I really, really like it a lot, but we need to see it break. So right here, you could see, boom. So it's following this nice trend. I think it's been holding it very well. If it breaks to like 21, man, this thing's gonna take off. But it's gotta get there.
AR.
Oh, AR. Too stretched. So when this one was good when we just looked at a stock that I did like it when it broke through this consolidation. This was a nice move right here. You could see during that time strong volume. Today it's beginning to stretch out too much and the volume is decreasing. All right, my girl Kelly using that FinViz, man. She's another person from
Elite group.
from the elite group. Very nice girl. Dave told me a lot about her. So good stuff. Good job, Kelly.
NKE.
NKE, man. Kelly, how overall? How are you enjoying the classes, man? I know you. I know you take it very seriously. This one here, I like the upswing. I love the volume. I love everything I'm seeing here. I would say it. Man, it's this is a tough one because it's holding this trend here. I would say let's see it get a little bit another good day, like a 140. And we could be, I think if it gets to 140, then what we're doing, we're beginning to form that A to B, B to C, C to D pattern, but we need to wait. We need to wait for it to fully form to get this going. Twitter, we looked at PFE.
Mm-hmm.
All right, PFE, I called out it not too long ago, right? I think last week, this week.
It was last Thursday.
Last Thursday, I called this out. So let's look at that was
The big green candle there.
which one?
The first big green candle.
Yeah, so I called it out over here, guys. It was one of our picks. You could see if you played that, boom, goes the dynamite. So this thing went all the way up to 56.5. So yeah, if you don't think this works, it's look at what we got. I think all three stocks we did were in the profit. Like the three I picked. So what's up, Victor Sierra? How are you?
SST, we did VAC already.
SST, just again, too much volatility, too much. What's that word? I always forget it. Catalyst. Yeah, I don't know why.
I'm here for, man.
Yeah, he's on my vocabulary guy here. Yeah, so you can see one up, down. It's just too many of this. This is how my brain takes this. It's like this. It's just too much. Too many headaches for me for something like this. WWR. Ben McCray, how are you? Victor Sierra, everybody's kind of. Yeah, this one's just way below its averages. I don't like the pricing of it. The volume's kind of low. Just not a stock for me, man. I would be careful with things like this. Which next?
That's Bucks, bro.
Huh?
That's Bucks. Unplugged.
Starbucks, man, they can't buy a bucket, man.
They can't buy a bucket.
No, they can't buy. They try to shoot and just nothing happens, man. And I really want the stock to succeed. I've been buying pumpkin spice lattes for you left and right, and apparently it's not working. So this one here, just I would stay away from it right now. It's it tries to break this line until it gets to 94, guys. Just stay away from Starbucks. I wouldn't take any of these risks right now. There's too much going on with the stock. I think it's still trying to kind of recoup from COVID and the employee situation. It's too much news. We stay away. Love it. The video. Okay, Kelly. Let's see. I want to read what she says. She's one of our paid clients. I want to see how she thinks. Let's see. Love it. The videos are well taught in layman's term. Oh, my last name's Taman, actually. So it's in Taman's term. Haha. They got challenging week 2. Elliot's great teacher on his lives and goes more in depth with trends, patterns, etc. I signed up primarily for the one-on-one, but the lives and videos again are super helpful. Oh, I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna cry. Give Elliot. You know what? We don't give Elliot enough love here. We're gonna stop. We're gonna do an Elliot breaker. If you appreciate what Elliot does every single day for you guys and goes live all the time, can we get some hearts for Elliot? I'll give him some hearts too. Can we get some hearts? No one gave you a single heart. That's fair. Not a single heart. They all love me. You see? No, I'm kidding. No, look at all that. You always get more hearts than me. Elliot sings songs too during the live. Keeps it interesting. Really? You sing songs?
Sometimes words trigger.
Yeah, because Leo told me you sing Sesame Street songs. Next week, if you join, Elliot will be singing Oscar Mayer Wiener song. You used to call me on my
something like that would trigger.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Where is he? Drake in the building? Can we see it? We need to see. Ant, if you're here, can you come in? I want because we got to see what the situation is. Because I'm telling you, this man has a twin. A twin, I say.
A doppelganger.
A doppelganger. Not exactly, but very, very close. People have confused him. I don't know where he is, but.
You stay there. You stay over there.
Huh?
you stay over there.
Hey, what about me? What about Randy? Talk to me, man. Wow, you got a lot of hearts, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you, man. Appreciate. Well, you appreciate
Yeah,
it?
for sure.
If you did, you take off your jacket for once, man. It's not that cold. It's freaking 80 degrees out. Man's wearing a jacket.
It's nice and cool in here.
It is cool in here. I know. I hook it up. Thank you. Who's that? Oh man, Mayur, man. Mayur loves you. He's got the fastest hand. Randy, you sing? Because don't play with me. I'll get you right on this show right now to sing. Right now, I'm about to send you a Zoom link. All right, let's continue here. Thank you, guys. Thanks. In all seriousness, Elliot appreciates it.
For sure.
Ellie's just a little quiet. He gets a little weird, and you can see he's turning a little like white because he gets nervous. So over here, if you look here, don't be so pale. Went up, went down, and it looks like it's starting to come up. Singing videos? He's got singing videos? You didn't tell me anything about
I didn't know about this.
I did not know about this either. So yeah, this one's coming up here. I like what I'm seeing. I would like to see it break out a little bit to like the 30. I think then we could have some good stuff happening, for sure.
Don't be a pale ale.
Pale ale. I don't know what that is. What's the next?
Here. APA to the downside.
APA to the downside. Do you know who said that?
Downside.
Well, I actually like what they're saying here, and I'll tell you why I like what I'm seeing, because it shows us that they kind of follow this swing trading pattern. And I would say they're looking at this closely. So what I would do with something like this is possibly even look even closer, maybe like a 4-hour first.
Yeah.
And you can see it's kind of forming this pattern here. Yeah. And the chances of it going up, yeah, there's a little slight chance, of course. But with the decreasing volume, I'm going to say I do like it to 42. Because it's been doing that. Maybe even as low as 41, but definitely to 42 for sure.
Yeah.
What do you get when you get a Vlad and Elliot? What do you mean, Vlaliot?
Right. I was thinking something like Vladian or something.
Vladiot? That sounds too close to it. No. All right, what's next?
ATI.
What do you get?
What do we get? We get,
Ooh,
you get
we got
Facebook Lives.
That's what we get. We get Facebook Lives. You get stocks to buy and why. This one is pretty good, man. This is broke out a very strong consolidation. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, we did. I'm wondering. I'm like this.
Oh yeah, this is So we did look at this one. All right. Vlad Elliot. Well, yeah. We literally just added it together.
Vlad Elliot.
What if you add a Mayur to it? Vlad Elliot Ayur?
Mayur Elliot.
KBR.
Yeah, there.
All right, KBR, another one. Did we look at this one?
No.
You guys are finding some good ones, man. I really appreciate you putting in the work there.
Like
Definitely appreciate it. Yeah, look at this. Coming up really strong to the upside. I like how we got the good volume. Definitely a fan of it. I would say this is one of my favorite ones for sure today. Love it, love it, love it. Kelly, no problem.
You get good advice. That's what you get.
Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. But Kelly, what if you add a Dave to that? What if we got a little Dave Gorbia action? Now what? So this one right here looks like it broke through here. Very low volume door. So not a fan of it. The volume is key for me, and it's not there. Mike Evans, hope you're enjoying the show, man.
What is INDO?
This is INDO, yep.
This thing freaking went up since we spoke about it in the beginning of the live. No lie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, before it was below the averages.
Yes. Okay. So this one's kind of coming up. Yeah, but I still. Well, actually, no. Wait. The volume. Yeah, it's still below 1,000. Not fool about that. Cool, guys. That's spice. Yeah, he definitely is very spicy. I think we should get Dave on the show. I really hope you're enjoying the show, guys. Seriously, man. Really appreciate everybody joining. Again, if you're new here, I strongly recommend, I've had a few people ask me about coaching and what it's about. You could definitely see, like, we have a lot of members here. If you have considered, but you haven't pulled the trigger, definitely recommend you talk to us, figure things out, because again, this year is going to be pretty big. There's a lot of great opportunities I think are coming our way. Definitely, you want to make sure you have clarity on the market, and we'd love to train you. Bottom line is that's what it is. I just seen some people, it's crazy. I talked to a person who wanted to take coaching with us about 6 months ago, and they didn't. So, whatever, it's their prerogative, no big deal. They didn't want to do it. But I believe now when they look back, they're actually signing up now. But they're like, man, if I did this 6 months ago, where would you have been now? So if you don't, the longer you wait, the chances that you're not going to do it. That's just how it is. But it's also not for everybody. We don't take everybody. So I understand that too. Hey, Vlad, check your messenger. Okay. Oh, I can't check it right this second, but I will. Thank you guys. Michele, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you guys. Really, really appreciate you. And I would love to, I'm going to actually, if you're interested in doing an interview with me, I would really love to find out how you like in the product. All the paid clients here, Michele, Randy, all you guys, I would love to talk to you one-on-one personally. If you're interested, DM me personally. I'll be checking up for that. Just DM me and say, hey, man, I would love to talk to you, because I love to get more insight. I've been very busy with the business and doing other things, but I definitely want to get back to that. So same thing with Kelly Myers. Anybody in here who's in the class would love to talk to you for sure. Jamal Choice, no, I don't want to talk to you. You're Anthony's friend. Nope, no, I'm just messing with you. I'd love to talk to you too, brother. Just if you could DM me, because I'm going to check those out right after here. Anyways, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure as always. Thank you for taking the time. It means a lot to us for you to spend a whole hour with us. And guess what? You think you could get away from me? I'll be back right here Tuesday, right here. Don't you dare think you're going to get away from me. That's right. Talking to you, Mayur, and everybody else. I will be back Tuesday. I have a good feeling. Let me just tell you, Good Friday means the 3-day weekend. It means the market is getting ready for something big. And I think you think I'm crazy now? Wait till I have some coffee. Don't mind the cup. Freaking team did not make it to the play-in tournament even. Can you believe that? Long story. But intentional. But just wait till Tuesday. Trust me, put it in your calendar. Do not miss it. And if you haven't watched the webinar, comment webinar right now. Oh, you're watching a replay? If you're on the replay right now and you're not live, don't think we don't see you. Comment webinar. We'll definitely get you that as well. Thank you guys so much. Randy, thank you too. Brian, thank you so much. Appreciate you all, guys. We will see you soon. Enjoy your weekend.